We got a new spot today, everyone. Not sure how slippery these rocks are yet. Ooh, they're gonna be nice and slick today. But this looks awesome. Except for the garbage. As you look out here. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, guys. Beautiful. I do see some weeds down there. But fish like weeds. Hey, Paul's Way. How you doing? Thought I'd get down here for a nice little Father's Day fish, you know. Figured I deserve that. Got some tasty chicken wings there for supper. So this is Ramsey Lake. We're just coming in at a different angle, I guess you could say. I'm usually, well, there's the asylum part that you usually see. You guys don't usually see this part. Hey, Leah, how you doing? It is beautiful. I am blessed. Like, sometimes I complain about the zombies and this and that wander around, but let's be honest. There's some, like, beautiful houses here, too. A lot of beautiful houses. Try to get my camera a little more level, eh? You guys quit on all the chat. I'm going to do my damnedest to keep up the chat, everyone. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Funny thing is, if I get a boat going by, I'm going to get waved out here. Oh, there's fish here. Oh, yeah, lots to do today. Move you guys over here a little bit. I got to find my happy spot here. Yeah, I don't know. Kids did a few little things there for me. Kids cooked chicken wings and stuff like that, you know. It's a nice supper. I didn't have to cook for once. So, can't complain there. Heck, I would be out here all day, all through supper time fishing. If I had my way. Oh, why, thank you. Same to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. And the mothers that are acting as fathers. They need to be recognized also. Maybe I should put my actual glasses on. I can read that chat no problem, I bet. There's the fishing glasses. Oh, that's a nice boat. There's a lot of nice boats on this lake. A lot of nice houses on this lake. Garage doors and whatnot. You know what I mean? On the water. A lot of people have them. It's always nice to have a boathouse. I'm interested on how many or how much the waves are going to come up on the rock here. He's on the other side of the lake, so I'm not too worried, but I do hear lots of good stuff about this spot. So I got to ask, did you guys get a notification or scrolling? So I noticed a lot of people, I haven't been getting a lot of people's notifications either. I'd go back and make sure I either set them or whatnot, right? Or people notice me putting, leaving comments in their shorts. So I notice once I do that, I end up getting everybody's notifications. Oh, that's awesome. At least I know. That's good to know. So we got to remind Miss Rainey also about doing crime shows, guys. All right, perfect. Yeah, I tried to do a reminder this time. Sorry if anybody got a notification or a couple notifications. My phone kept acting up. I almost gave up on the notification part. Said I was going to go live. I did bring minnows too, guys. I just figured I already got the lure on here. I might as well be throwing it, right? I know there's big pike in here. Walleye. This little cove there that everybody says is the spot to go. It's called CPR Bay. There is a nice weed bed just over on the other side of these rocks. But it's pretty shallow. The train tracks run right above it, so. Same lake I was fishing on last night, actually. The only difference is I'm not hanging out at the park. Can you guys hear the waves? Alfred, how you doing? I got some nice little waves coming in today. I'll be getting more now because a lot of people will be heading back to the boat launch too, but no fish yet, but I'm here. It's half the battle, right? Ooh. That could have been a rock, but that did feel like a nice hit. Can everybody hear me all right? Unfortunately, I gotta wait to get a new phone because the mic doesn't want to be supported on this one because it has a headset on it, or a plug for a headset, or headphones. Nice. I don't have a very far to go anyhow. It's only like a 15-foot rock. Usually the water will be down even another 6 to 8 inches than what it is now. Can't really, I didn't bring my big rod holder or anything either, right? So I got a 5-gallon pail with me this time, which is nice. So I'm just gonna put some water in that, and I'm gonna use that to have my rod sitting in. Toss out a minnow and see how she goes. It's funny, last night I sat there and threw the sister lure to this. The only difference is it's got a green stripe down the side of it. And I seen a baby one, that was it, right? Well, I threw this one on here without the green stripe. Wham! Fish, first cast. Couldn't believe it. And this is the one I've had all my luck on this year, too. Or not all my luck, but it's been a nice color. Pike and liking the blue. But I've always had pretty good luck with the live. There's a nice mansion right across the way right here. And there's another one right next to it too. One day. No, I wouldn't want a house that big. Just the property taxes alone. They're like a couple thousand a month here. Oh, I see a paddle boarder out with his dog. They'll be coming up soon there. Or she actually. I can't tell from here. It's a nice shaded spot though. I'm very lucky. Bugs haven't been bad here yet. No grass for me to get all riled up. I'm gonna go grab my bucket though and some lures here so we can get things kind of changed up, I guess, eh? If you're just coming in, double tap the screen, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit 300 subscribers today. I know it's nothing. But, you know, I'm out to just enjoy myself. I haven't been pushing for subs or anything. Not at the moment, at least. Taxi 2007. How's it going? Yeah, Merry Christmas from Greenland, eh? You still got snow out there? Come on, fish. I know they're out here. I just don't want to give up on this lure yet. That's cool. She's got the paddleboard out with the dog. They're looking over at the shore there. I wonder, they're either going in there or there might be some other people on the other side of this rock. I'm just going to set my rod up there, grab my bucket. Hope everyone's having, hey, get her done. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I don't know. I brought maybe a dozen minnows. Worst case scenario, my house is 2 minutes down the road. Literally 2 minutes down the road. Yeah, I'm getting pretty lucky. I'm not getting wet here, guys. I wasn't 100% on that. Like, if a boat came right by here, he'd flood me out. Sure. Sorry, guys. Just give me a sec. I want to get these lines set up. Toss back out. Couple minnows on there. If I was a drinker, this would be the spot to go. I'm actually putting on a whole rig here. I'll show you guys in a second. Just trying to get her all entangled. It's just a setup so I can throw 2 minnows on at a time. What happened to Stoner? Sorry, I just missed that. I'm actually like more central. Top of the Great Lakes, Georgian Bay. Just above the cottage country. Sure, a lot of people from Ontario come here for the summers and whatnot. There's one hook. Yeah. Well, if there's ever any issues in the world, we're pretty, we could live off the land out here. A lot of people would have issues, but I know I'd survive. Oh, darn it. My lure dropped in the hook. Good times. Exactly. That's what we do. We get her done. Yep. No, I got my trailer right out in the middle of the bush, kind of close enough off the beaten path. We got someone coming up on a pontoon boat. Ah, you little bugger. Funny thing is, oh, he just fell in a little puddle here. I don't want to have to chase him through there. That would suck. Hopefully, I don't really need a big bobber, but I'd prefer one. I'm not putting the big minnows on yet. Good back, guys. This one right here. Got all my other bobbers. I don't usually fish with them, so. Yeah, I was just saying, my kids got all my other bobbers. I don't usually fish with them, so it's not usually an issue, but it is this time. Hey guys, any fish? Yeah, they're not going to tell me nothing. They usually do, though. People are relatively friendly up here. Eric the Great. Sorry I missed your thing there. All right. I don't really know the landscape out here, guys. But let's find out. No extra splashes, so that was nice. Hopefully we don't get a fish there in the next, minute and a half while I'm getting water. I just wanted to put some water in my bucket here. And there we go. Not much water in there, just enough so I know it's not going to tip. I didn't whip it out too far. I just want to see what kind of action we're going to get, guys. I might have to throw it out further, but there was one minnow that wasn't doing too good, so I ended up scooping him out of the pond and I put him on the very bottom. Thanks for coming in, everyone. It's the only way we're going to get this channel to grow. Nice little minnow basket. Just let the whole little piece out there and good to go. I did bring a coffee down with me somewhere. Oh, you guys lost. Sorry about that. I am likely going to throw it out further there in a minute. Welcome to Ontario fishing, where you fish with one rod. Good with good. Oh, here's someone else coming up and in. It's that time of night. All the boaters will be coming by. Hey, he'll float into her pick. It's the only thing I don't not fussy about with fishing with minnows and a bobber. It float or the waves bring it in sometimes. Any luck? Yeah, it's pretty early still. Yeah. Spotting a lot though. I was out the other day and seen lots. Not on this side. I don't usually fish this spot that often. It's usually good. You marking lots through here still? Really, eh? That's where I should be, is over there, not here. Hey, I'm learning. You never know, guys. I might. There's Duke and Holler with a fish up. I know a lot of people mark fish in here. That's the nice thing. Oh, my chat keeps frozen. Woozy Outdoors, how we doing? Thanks for subbing, bud. Leave a message in my shorts, and I'll sub back to you. For sure, man. For sure. I love supporting other fishermen. And outdoors people. Just seeing if anything hits this minnow here. The guy was saying up on the other point there, he was marking lots. Well, either way, if I needed to move. David, how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. Fishing Ramsey Lake again. The bobber's actually moving across there pretty good. See if you could just to say see it there now. Couple nice juicy minnows on there. So I'm going to show you guys this little area. It's pretty neat. Except for the people painting on rocks and stuff, but he's up there fishing the weed bed now. But right up around that point, he said he was marking a bunch of fish. And I believe him. It's a good spot. I'll bring this up a little bit. There we are. Got it right in front of me now. You know, Father's Day, figured I better get out there and wet a line. This is going to be the fun part, though, guys. Want to see something neat? Oh, this here's all nice and wet. Luckily, my phone's waterproof. If I do fall, hopefully I don't break it. Ooh. Hopefully, if I fall, I don't break it. That's how I had to get down here. I had to become a mountain climber. And the rocks are kind of slippery, of course. But there's usually a lot of nice pike and walleye through here. A lot of people come here to catch walleye. Well, by boat usually. Oh, no, by the way, that's the train just above me. Not to scare the crap out of anybody, I guess. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna set this in the bucket. We're gonna move up to the next spot. I'm hoping I can actually, there's more water in there. I'll get it out after. But I'm hoping I can carry everything up there. Once I carry it all down here. Couple sea-doos out there bombing around. Mean girl, thank you. Hope everyone's having an awesome Father's Day. So far, so good for myself. Can't complain. I'm fishing. This is kind of nerve-wracking down here, though, with all the friggin' water that comes up here on these rocks. I don't want to land on my butt. Pretty good. No fish yet. I'm just heading up to the next spot there. Hopefully I don't fall here, right? Wish me luck. Piece of cake. There, now I can still read the chat. Nice. Did you catch anything? All right. Let's continue this climb. Crazy climb. This is a little nerve-wracking. So now I got a big backpack on my back. You see that there's a lot of iron in these rocks. Oh, sorry about the chat, guys. There's the video. Tipping the camera. I gotta get myself some new rubber boots this year, too. Train's just above me. Can't see it, but it's up in there. There, you can kind of see them. Honking at the people in the boats. I think that's the point. What he was talking about. Holy crap. Didn't realize I'd be doing so much mountain climbing today. I don't want to fish here. It's too high up. Can't land them here. It does almost look volcanic. We got hit by an asteroid thousands of years ago, which made Sudbury into a crater. I think I can make this work. I know I'm up a little high right now, but It's hard to tell actually how high I really am. Well, there you can kind of tell. That's where I get to climb down to look to catch the fish. Now, if I was down on the other side, I would have got waved right out. Yep, we're a crater, Sudbury. To me, it feels like driving through a big mine. Get these minnows back out there before they're dead. Yeah, I like this better already, guys. Damn right. I'm going to leave the minnows in there for the little extra weight. With the rod. Coffee out of the water. Oh, it's hard to see that bobber, I bet, eh? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you guys don't want to stare at a little bobber. Let's stare at the beautifulness. Oh, I got some ducks. And there's a chair in the water down there that I can see. The way I look at it, those minnows are going to float right down. I am near the Great Lakes. I'm not on the Great Lakes right now. I'm actually pretty close to Georgian Bay. About 40 minutes maybe. Maybe a little longer, I don't know. Silly duck's right by my bobber. Good chance of it. It's a big nickel. Hey, Scooby, it's the nickel capital of Ontario, I think. At least it used to be. I'm not sure if it still is. Hard to say. No tents today. I don't see anybody camping or living back here. Turn there. Let you guys look at the mansions for a bit, I guess, or something. All we can do is make the best of it, eh? Hopefully we get some fish today. We're fishing with minnows. Changed it up a little bit. I asked my kid to flood the yard last night so I can go get worms. He only watered the 2 tiny little areas, which had grass seed on it. I guess it's not snagged out there, so that's a plus. Gave him a little movement there. Sometimes that'll liven it up enough where, you know, fish will see it and grab it and go. It is a beautiful spot, though. Watch you guys over here. Yeah, it's pretty wild looking rock. See all the garbage though? Excuse me. I'm gonna come back here with the bag. I'd usually say, oh, get the kids, bring them back, give them bags, give them a $2 or $5 a bag or something, right? There isn't like that much garbage where they'd be loading bags, but thanks again. That's awesome. Thanks for hanging out. And again, if you're new here, subscribe. Oh, I thought I seen a bite there. It's hard to tell because I got some waves down here in front right now. You can just see it. It's in the middle of the screen. Had a couple nice big minnows on there floating by, right? I'm happy buddy left his music off until he got by. Come on, fish. One of the fun parts about fishing in Canada, you only get to fish with one rod. There's a nice boat. There he is, way out there. He's moving. Could be faster, I know. Oh, there's that bobber. I have a feeling I'm going to catch something. I just don't know what yet. Could be a walleye, could be a pike. Come on, fish. Nice. Coming up in northern Ontario, are you, David? The black flies are pretty much done with. Mosquitoes can be a pain at night, but then after a certain time, they're gone. I haven't gotten bitten once here. I had 2 on me in my backyard in the city. Like, well, my house isn't far from here, actually, but yeah, I want to reset it. I want to put it just down here a bit, eh? Martin River, yeah. Beautiful out there. That's a little further north, I think. Beautiful. It is all beautiful. Rocks, trees, and water. There we go. I like that even better. It's always nice when things get better and better, eh? Yep, things have been pretty good. I can't complain. Yeah, Nipissing's nice. Well, yeah, I guess I'd be more northeast. Even North Bay is about an hour and I'm gonna say 15 minutes, hour and 10 minutes away. I used to live roughly the halfway point between Sudbury and North Bay. Oh, there's even some seats here. Someone has a little fire pit already made. Oh, this is awesome, guys. I can't complain. Got my coffee. Oh, heck, I should have brought a tent. I'm in Sudbury, down 17. At the top of 69. Well, not the top, but 69 continues on, but take 60 or 400 to 69. There we are, a little better. Yeah, I know. That looks more like the point where the guy was talking about where he was marking fish. He could have been out a lot further, though. But if I swing any harder with while casting with this rod, I'm going to lose my minnows. Should have brought the 9-footer. But it's nice to know that I got a nice spot if I want to. I can set up my rod holders, maybe even throw some raw chicken, raw whatever, just out there, you know what I mean? And see what big fish we catch. See if we got a lake monster. I think that was a gunshot. Someone out hunting, maybe. Oh, and I wouldn't be hunting on a Sunday. Oh, maybe up here. I don't think anything's even open right now. Target practice. So hard to even see the friggin' bobber for you guys. There's another one. Target practice. Surprised we haven't got a fish yet, guys. It's good juicy minnows on there. Well, either way, it's just peaceful. It's nice to be out here. You know, it's actually very relaxing. Just the water even bouncing off the rocks. A little too relaxing sometimes. I need some action out here. This is where I wish I was more of a party guy. Well, there's a fish out there. It should bite. Like I said, I'm very surprised. I almost want to throw a lure back on there and throw it a few more times up this side because I didn't get the fish here. I just threw it down below. It's one thing that sucks about being limited to one rod all the time, right? I could have brought two and had one set up for throwing lures. And it's neat now the waves are actually bouncing back, going back out off the water or the rocks. It's hard to see. Oh, there's the little bobber right out there. Yep. It's a good day to get out, I'll tell you that much. Thought about having a fire tonight when I got back, but all depends when I get back. That's usually when the bugs are going to get bad. Maybe we'll do a live stream and flood the lawn, and so I can go catch worms around midnight, 1 o'clock. See, those minnows are actually, it's moving down the bank like I wanted it to. Should be a fish going by soon. Like if I was another fish, I know that'd be appetizing. I think the bobber's right there. Oh yeah, you guys can see it. I wanted to zoom in on it that way. But I think everybody likes looking at the lake. How beautiful it is. Nice. Yeah, you can actually see the reflection of that building on the lake right now. It's pretty neat. It's only about 10 feet out, or almost 20 feet out from shore. That's a nice pontoon boat, eh? Cruising across the lake, covering some ground. Actually, wait, no, that's not even a pontoon. That's a front loader, one of those big front loaders. I wonder where I'm going to land this fish when I catch them. It's just a matter of time, right? Getting lots of boats cruising around now, though. It's really pushing in that bobber. I got to move it. That guy got some air. It's kind of funny. It's like I'm getting a little braver each time I throw it out further. It's down there somewhere. Oh, there's way out there. Yep. I want to get a new bait caster reel. The one I got, it's only it's all backwards for me. It's the wrong hand. I'm used to reeling on the right, and it wants me to do everything on the left. But and they're not interchangeable. At least the one couple that I have aren't. And then I was looking through some of my other reels. I got a couple Darwins, so I'm thinking about switching over to one of those. But for now, we got what we got. I'm really surprised we haven't gotten anything here yet, guys. But if it was really that good, I guess everybody and their sister would be here. Bugs are starting to come out. Can't see them around my head yet, but they'll be there soon enough. I'm just going to be letting this live stream just run right through. Not sure how long it's going to be. We'll find out. Nice thing is, I don't get trolls. Not popular enough yet. No, I had another lake in mind. It's just a tricky spot to get into. It's just off this lake. It's just a swamp between it. Locals would call it Green Lake. But apparently it's got some really big pike in it. So I might just have to do a whole day trip of that. Dragonflies are coming out now. It almost looks like there's something playing with it, but it's just the waves, how it goes back and forth. Yeah. I was going to get my kid to come. You never know, they might even pop into the chat through my mother's account. If so, they should hop on their bike and come down. It's quite literally that close to my house. I like this how the sun's hitting these places now. This lights it up. Picture perfect, One day I'll have a place on a lake. It is out there. You guys see it? Let's go. Come on, fish. Like I said, I'm really surprised we haven't got one. I know there's a lot of fish in this lake. I haven't fished this side a lot myself, but actually, I usually fish down further on the other side of this point, around the corner from that point there, down at Pebble Beach. At least that's what we call it. They even put a train crossing in and everything so you can cross the tracks and walk down to the beach. There was a time I used to fish with minnows all the time, catch walleye. In the last 2 years, I haven't had any luck when it comes to fishing with minnows. So I hope it proves me wrong tonight. Because I got a whole little pond full. Okay, what's that, guys? Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. And I think Fabian's live right now, too. A lot of the people I follow are live. And lots of big boats out here tonight. Sorry about that, people. Actually, that almost looks pinkish red between the trees. That's neat. That's just with the color and the way the sun's setting. There's nothing pink in there. I'll let you guys look back at the water. You guys can stick here and stare at me for a bit. Sorry, could be worse. Yeah, I might even have a couple drinks when I get home. Was debating on it. Felt like one of those nights. Ooh, that did look like bites. Come on, fish. If it is bites, I'll be turning the camera around for you. Just everybody's hitting back to the boat launch, so I got a lot of waves right now still. I'll show you. You can kind of see them. Like right where that's sitting, one minnow should be about a foot off the bottom. Another one's up a couple feet. There's some pretty good waves. Can you guys hear the waves pretty good? Is it clear? It's actually pretty impressive how far that bobber's moved. It's right there now, and it was over here. This is a lake. It's not. The only current we got is these waves. And we wouldn't have that if it wasn't for the friggin' boats. It's only a little inland lake. Yeah, maybe I should have went on the canoe. There's no wind. I just gotta put more weight in the front of the canoe. Wow, look at these rollers, guys. See if you can really get to see them there. Yeah, it'll be getting pretty rough like this now. Here comes another boat. Should pop into the picture there any second now. Oh no, he's already in there. You just can't see him. There he is. Another wave maker. He's hitting the waves that are bouncing back. Bet you guys could hear that. Looks like a crown line. It's a nice looking boat. I think I'm gonna, I don't know if you guys can actually see where it is, but I'm gonna put it out straight out from there. That's the game plan. Let's see if this is any better. It's hard to see, but it's right there in the middle of the screen. Come on, fish. Let's see. Football GT, how you doing? Thank you. Usually we're catching more. Tonight I'm fishing with minnows, so it's been a little bit slower going, but we make the best of everything. That's all you can do, right? It's a beautiful day. This is what I'm surrounded by, guys. Rocks, trees, and water. I know I'm kind of spoiled. A lot of people take it for granted up where I live. Either pike or walleye. There's perch here too and everything else. But I think the minnows I'm using are too big for a perch. You never know. I could catch a bass. But I'm targeting pike or walleye. Yeah, it's WALLIEYE. Walleye. Some people call them pickerel up here, which they're not. They're not pickerel. They're walleye. But whereabouts are you located, football? I'm in Northern Ontario, Canada. Oh, it's all good. I don't. The only reason I know how to spell it is because I'm always putting it into my chats and everything, and it's a common word for me. Not, I know chain pickerel, but no, chain pickerel looks like a pike, but a lot more beautiful colors, right? Where a walleye is more of the perch family. Get them big enough, some people even eat the cheeks. Walleye cheeks. Actually, if I got a big enough pike tonight, I thought about cleaning it up and bringing it home and boiling, or going to pick up a bottle of Sprite and boiling it in Sprite, making poor man's lobster. I've never made it, but I have tried it. It's good. A lot of rollers tonight. I wonder how far out off that point. I bet you I can see like the little line out on the water. You guys can kind of see it too. It's roughly middle of the screen, and just like above the middle. Your favorite's trout? Well, I do enjoy trout, but I'm more of a white fish, like a bass or walleye or something like that. It's actually may surprise you, but one of my favorite fish to eat is catfish. Get them small enough, you can get a whole feed of them. And I don't even take the bone out. I just snap, twist, pull, and pull the skin right off. Roll it in foil with butter and onions, salt, pepper, maybe a little bit of lemon pepper in there. Roll them up and cook them on the barbecue, or you can do them right on a campfire or whatever. And then you just take a fork and the meat comes right out the bone. You'll never get a bone. And it almost looks like a cartoon fish in the end. Yeah, I am kind of surprised I haven't got one here yet. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I got a couple dragonflies zipping around me now. How do you like that view? There's a cliff for you. Catfish. I've never eaten a cat either. Yeah, no, catfish are one of my favorite. Usually that's what I'd be fishing for on a weekend, is going for channel cats, or I know there's big blues and stuff in the river that I do fish. But with it being Father's Day and stuff, I had to stick home. I got 2 kids, single father, right? Well, you guys see the reflection of this building. Looks pretty wild. The reflection actually goes all the way to this side of the lake. And that's Sudbury's Nut House. Just over here behind me, down the river or down the lake, is Canada's largest mural. We ended up getting an abandoned hospital painted. The guy got robbed the one night, got new equipment, and then got robbed the second night, so he just quit. Or it might have been after a couple days, but either way, his equipment got stolen twice. He quit the job, and we got left with an eyesore. There, I should zoom in and give you guys a little view at the backside of the lake over there. Ooh, it will zoom in that little bit more, right? There we go. It's hard. I was gonna say, where's my bobber? The bobber? Where is it? Off that point. Should be right there. Still watching her. There's that full-size front loader boat again. Where is he? There he is. It's a nice boat. He's moving along pretty good. He's got load on there, I think. Oh no, maybe not. He did on the way there. I can see how the front end's up higher now. Where'd he go? Oh, he's way over there now, eh? Holy. Hey, thanks everyone coming in. Double tap the screen, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Out fishing. Ramsey Lake. Fishing with minnows tonight. Couldn't find my bug spray before I left, which is not a good thing. But I got a seagull dive bombing, wants to go after my bobber. Or unless one of my minnows came off, but I don't think it did. Hey, maybe that's all I gotta do is set up with some new minnows. Yeah, I'm really surprised we haven't got nothing here yet, guys. I wish I had my mic on me. I'd just stand down below and just do a whole bunch of casting right now. That guy's just hitting the other guy's waves there, I think. Oh yeah, more waves coming. They're almost here. You can see them coming across the, the lake there, that black line. Well, it's actually here now, I think. Yeah, pretty much. I find they were bigger before. Oh, I think I should cast off that little point, so right out to there somewhere. Since my line's back where I was fishing. Oh, you guys are still alive? Just about the bottom one's dead, guys. One dead one. The other guys are still just a flopping. Better take this lure out before I hook myself. I'm putting the biggest one on, I guess, I got with me. It's not very big. Not huge or nothing, but I don't know where you guys hook them, but I hook them right through the back dorsal fin. And these guys have been live for over an hour now. And I haven't lost a minnow somehow. So must be doing something right. Whatever I don't use, I just take home, dump it back to my pond. Hey, that could be the spot for all I know, right? Grizzly Warrior, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Well, there's some nice waves rolling across the lake. You can see those out there. They're actually rolling. That's wild. They're still just rolling right in that same spot, eh? Almost. Oh, they're moving their way in. I'll be getting those ones soon enough. I still can't believe how big those waves are out there. It's been a while since the boat went by. Nice little pickerel chop. Oh, the funny part is you can't see it. Oh, there it is. Just underneath the fishing pole. It's just going up about 3 feet. Sometimes that chop works out nice. I know all the minnows are alive that are on there. I just got a pickerel rig there with 2 minnows and put the lines out off the sides. Before long, I'll be taking them off though, and I'll be throwing my lure there for a bit. Come on, fish. It's kind of where I wish I had my drone. That seagull just went and picked a friggin' fish up out of the lake. Here comes a guy bombing by. He don't care. He should leave me some nice waves. Fishing! The guy's looking at me like I'm. The hell is that guy up to? There's that minnow I threw in. Seagull got him. Well, here's to be some good waves. Good crashers here. Out for a nice Father's Day stroll. All right, he's going up there. We'll see him after a while. He'll be back. What goes up must come down. See, it wouldn't be too bad to come out here and pop up a tent. I think I'd access this area though by canoe if I were to do that. I could. There is train tracks you can cross, but don't want to be doing that if I don't need to. I like having that thing in the winter in there. What do you guys think? Should I switch back to the lure? Actually, you can see there's lots of nice little nicks in that one. Hammered lots of pike on that this year. That's my second one. I've already lost one. Wow, the water's clear enough I can actually see my minnows way over there. And I can see them bobbing around, making the bobber move. pretty neat how they're still swimming around in there, eh? You know, if I really wanted to, I could throw those ones even right back in my pond. They would live. I wouldn't do that likely, but well, what do you think? Maybe that wasn't a good idea to be here. I'm gonna go down there. If I need to, I can walk back up the other side. Wish me luck. Bam! We're down here now. We're at water's edge. Where he said he was marking them off the point, right? So if they're in here, there's a good chance I'm gonna get one. Didn't want to get skunked on father. But if it happens, it happens. I'm not too worried. I just again. Put my sunglasses back on. It's not that sunny, but I can see the bottom. Come on, fish. Funny thing is, I could have went to Minnow Lake and I know I would have caught fish. But I want to catch something decent. Sorry, everyone. Let's see if I can get back up here in the chat. If there's anybody in the chat. If not, I'm not too worried. Hope everybody's having an awesome night. Oh, there's a ton of dragonflies out. That's awesome. Ooh, I felt like a bite. Come on, fish. If I get one here, it's going to be a nice one, I think. I'm hoping. Done fishing the nursery, you guys. I want to get back out and catch some nice fish. Right? Who the hell wants to fish the nurseries? Yep. Next month, we'll get that trailer, start working on that. That'll be exciting. Fun project. That might have been a rock or a weed. Oh, looks like it might have been a weed. There's a little one on its nose. Come on, fish. Not too bad. Hey, I can just zing it, just sitting here. Yeah, it's a beautiful night for fishing, I'll tell you that. The haze ain't too bad. Someone was trying to tell me it's supposed to rain in the next couple of days. If that's the case, I guess I'll just be catching lots of worms. What the hell was that just fell from the sky? I just took a little piece of something up. Man, that was funny. Yep, still no fish, but oh, not giving up yet. I was actually fishing with live bait, which I don't have as much luck with, so I switched over to crankbait, hoping that was going to make all the difference. But we'll see. Heck, I think I see 3 boats out there right now just cruising around. Lots of people still out on the water. Excuse me. I am really surprised. No pike, no bass, no walleye, nothing. Like I said, I know they're here. It's just a matter of me catching one, right? Alright guys, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just going to be over here trying to catch fish. Hopefully everybody can still hear me. Fine. Yep. If there's one here, we're going to get it. There's another spot on the other side of this little bay that I want to try. But it's so grown in and over. There's houses everywhere now, right? Even out by the university and everything. They can fit a little house in somewhere, they're going to do it. There's none here because of the train tracks. Put a temperature change there. I don't think anybody said anything in the chat, but double check. Hello, hello. Thanks, whoever's still in here, you know. Trying to catch some fish. For some reason they want to be stubborn tonight. That looks like a pretty big boat. Looks like a big pontoon. Thank you, thank you, thank yous for all coming in and hanging out. sure if everybody's getting all their notifications lately. I heard a lot of people complaining about how they haven't been getting them on different channels. But if you pop over and leave a little something short, I can get back to you. If I'm not subscribed to you, and I will be. And then it also makes, I find that when I do that on people's channels, I end up getting their notifications for some reason. Random thoughts. How are things? Is mine glitching all the time right now? Or is it pretty clear? There's just a new spot, so apparently I got full bars here, but you just never know. Good time. Sorry, I just had to check my notifications there. Oh, that's a full tent on there. It's hard to see, but fully enclosed friggin' pontoon. And then Buddy on the other side's the big power boat that went by here earlier. Same to you. It does, if it applies to yourself too. Really, I noticed that mine, well, when I'm in my basement, I can't, sometimes the chat won't even show up, so then I had to swipe up, swipe back down, and, get it to reload. Because everything out here should be clear. Hopefully it's a bite. I do like this spot, though. The other night there, I went, was it last night? Yeah. I ended up going down, and I ended up having some guy accuse me of coming over and fishing right where he was fishing, pretty much. And there's a whole boardwalk there, and that's what I was fishing on, right? It wasn't like, and I wasn't fishing next to him. He's about 100, 120 feet down the shore from me. So next, and like I can cast 80 feet, no problem, right? So like I'm zinging out my lure this way, that way. But he's like, why are you casting down towards where I'm fishing? And I'm not I'd cast and he'd cast like right next to where I would be casting almost, it seemed. It was weird. But like I said, he was way down shoreline from me. Just told him to pretty well beat it. Next time I'll show up with my boat, bud. I wasn't trying to be rude to him or anything. It was just like, wow. None of us have a name on the lake. If I wanted to, I could have went through a Minnewan and threw it out 50 feet or 20 feet down from where he was fishing. People do it all the time, right? I'm not like that. I'm not saying that's what I was out to do. That's where you almost want to find one of those spinners that's made out of razor blades. Everybody's had one of those moments, I think. The guy cast over my line. He's like, "Oh, reeling quick now," and I was like, "No, I'll be fine, bud. You worry about you." It's the only thing you can do, right? Heck, I wish there's a spot I'd actually set my hammock up in between the rocks or something here. Do a nice little night fish. If I was right down here this close to the water, it wouldn't be so bad either. Because I wouldn't be getting the wind from the back, or I'd just be getting a little breeze off the lake, right? Oh, you guys see that stupid comrade? I hate those birds. 1.5 pounds of fish a day per bird. Oh, I missed a bunch of. Yep, nice. My chat froze there too, just like you were saying, right? Ooh, that felt like a bite, but I'm not sure. We got lots of blueberry plants here too. Not sure if that's blueberry or eating perennia, but I know we got tons of them everywhere. Come on, fish. Yeah, there's a lot of prime real estate in Sudbury. They just gotta learn how to take care of it. And the people around here gotta take care of it too, though, right? Thanks for coming in, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good Father's Day, making the best of their day. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll go over all messages too and reset them. Top message, all message, you know what I mean? Switching back and forth. But usually it's not my thing that freezes up on this end. It's just no one in there chatting. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see, something coming out of the water there for I felt something. Felt like something hit it. There's another boat way over there. So this is a pretty big lake, I guess, for in Sudbury. But there's so many small little lakes too. Like the one that I wanted to hit up, I could have likely just made it in time, but by the time I got the canoe all loaded up and everything, I gotta put my batteries on charge too. I'm putting that little camper that I'm gonna be building. It's gonna be all solar, right? I've already got the solar panels brand new in the box from a few years ago. Yeah, oh, here comes another comrade. Yeah, I'm gonna make it all solar. Hopefully I can mount the batteries like right over the freaking the wheel wells, or gonna have to balance it out front and back. Put something in the front, put something in the back, you know. Well, something tells me I would have already caught one at Middle Lake. But that's why they call it fishing and not catching. I think it's that same guy. Nice boat there, just cruising around. I can see right where all the boats are sitting though at this time of night to catch the fish, which is kind of nice. Yeah, they're all hanging out right there. Oh, there's at least 2 boats there. There might be 3. Imagine I was crossing at that time. That would have scared the crap out of me. Oh, I bet you I'm going to get hit with some good waves there in a minute. Got 2 boats just flying down the lake. And all the other boats that already went down towards the boat launch. I guess it would be to your guy's right, maybe your left. I'm not 100%, but either way. Going this way is back towards the boat launch. You know that? There's a little reflection out the one window, eh? Tried to zoom out. Random thoughts. Oh, pike, bass, walleye. I was fishing for pike and walleye, mainly. But if I caught a bass, I caught a bass. They are open here. I can't get in trouble for it. That's the one nice thing about where I am. North of Highway 17, so bass is open all year round. Even though I usually let them go in the spring 90% of the time. Alan, how are things? Thanks for coming in. This has been my go-to crankbait this year, so I figured I'd just throw it. Usually I have some pretty good luck with it, but so far, nothing tonight. Yeah, yourself too. Like, yeah, you gotta make the best of everything, right? I got my kids cleaning the house today and everything. Like, it was their own chores, but they weren't really getting behind on them, but they could just do a little extra, you know. So they did their little extra today, helped out. 2 boys, 11 and 14. Got to teach them at that age. You doing anything special for Father's Day this year, Alan? Well, I'm hoping to get out tomorrow too. I usually try to get out every day now. Usually every night after supper, right? What I've been going for lately. When everybody else is live, But to be honest, I'm doing it for myself. And I hope everybody enjoys themselves along the way, right? When it comes down to it, I don't enjoy making the content. You know what I mean? It's just all work. Not enjoyable. You know what I mean? It's no fun. So that's why you always got to make the best of everything. Yeah, that's what I did. Spent some time with the kiddos. The kid made me chicken wings. Well, him and Grandma did. But he's 14. He can cook them, but it's hard to get kids to do anything these days. Still see some nice big rollers on the other side of the lake there. It's wild. I haven't even seen many boats going by lately over there. Right by where all those guys were parked. I'd be careful because I don't have many lights out here, right? To get home. You know how to do is play on their games, stay in the house. Yeah, I know. No, it's ridiculous. A kid will be walking through the house. I'll be like, "Do you need me to take that from you so you can watch where you're going?" Or he thought it'd be funny. You take a picture of his brother and make fun of him with the picture there. Well, it was funny for the first time, like, haha, it's a funny picture, you know. But after that, he almost lost his phone. Gotta teach him the rights and the wrongs now, right? Another 8 minutes, guys. I think I'm gonna head her out. Usually I make her till about 10 o'clock. I don't even know what time we got tonight. Yeah, it's 9, eh? But I don't know this spot as well. Exactly. Nowadays, it's like, I don't know. I started just kicking my kids out of the house. But I had an issue. With the kid's mother there, and she actually did kick them out of the house and lock them out of the house. So it's hard for me to do that because then the kid will feel abandoned there, right? So I support him to go out though as much as I can. Hey, let's go take the dog for a walk, go for a bike ride, let's go do something, right? Some days I feel like I'm fishing for muskie because, it's the fish with 10,000 casts. I bet you there is some pike in there that are, 45 inches. 48 inches. I've never caught one out of here. Someone caught a 40-inch one out of my, lake. Yeah, the sky looks nice, eh? At least most of my stuff's already packed up, right? So I'll be good to go. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to swim off right here, though. I guess it is what it is. Just a lake, right? But a lot of rock. Got to be careful. But that's all of northern Ontario. I'm still looking forward to going and check out that other little lake. Oh, see, my chat froze again. Blockbuster video, eh? Yeah, returning. Yeah. Good old Blockbuster video. Those were the days. Drive-in movies. I used to live in southern Ontario, down by Outfish. And I used to go to the Starlight Drive-In down there. 3 movies. You just hang out in your vehicle all night and watch them. Yeah, please rewind. Nice. I think there's still the odd drive-in. I'm just not sure where they all are. Right, the rotary phone, dial it. Yep, put your finger in, around. Show that to a kid today, and they're like, what the heck? Where's the button? Ooh, that was a bite. Hope it wasn't weeds. Felt like a decent bite, too. Right, exactly. I miss that. I almost want to get rid of my cell phone and just have a house phone. The only thing I need the cell phone for is recording videos. I had a black and white TV in my room as a kid. And I was lucky because most people didn't even have that. Actually, I was very lucky. I was spoiled. My grandmother lived in the basement of our house, so I had an ensuite. And then she moved upstairs, and we had a pool table upstairs, so that went downstairs, and that's where my bedroom went. So I was 9 years old, and I had a pool table in my basement, in my own like little apartment. Like, I wasn't doing anything bad down there or anything. Yeah, adults still were down there too at times or whatever, you know. But yeah, I was 8 years old or 9 years old, and I had a pool table and everything. My room all right down there in the basement was friggin' awesome. Right? Come on, fish. I'm really surprised we haven't hammered one yet here, guys. You guys go down the side of these rocks a few times. I'm likely gonna call her a night. I'll be honest, this is one of the first times I've been skunked where I'm actually still smiling. It doesn't happen often, right? There's lots of nice little spots along here, though. Like if I had walked down further, I bet you it goes down the water's level where I wouldn't have to go mountain climbing to get down to the water. Sounds like we're at 10%, guys, for the battery. So it looks like we might have to be calling this short soon. Yeah, squeaky, right? Or real, too. Let's climb this mountain, guys. Go knock those minnows off that line. Whoa, I almost went backwards down the mountain. There's 1, 2, 'Beautiful minnows, eh? They're still alive. They're sitting here swimming around the bucket. And one of them might not make it. But it'll be good for the raccoons, I guess. Screw it, I'm just putting that guy right in there. This can go in there too. Well, hope everybody had an awesome night. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, thanks, Rando. Being the mountain climber today. Actually, it's a pretty straight shot out of here. The only thing is, I just noticed I gotta wait for a train. It's hard to see. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, there we can kind of see it. Here's a train just right there. Well, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thanks again. I love trains. And have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.